Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sitting here with something I'm going to display that's saving so many women out here that's dealing with unbelievable situations during their menstrual cycle. So I know you probably remember me doing a viral video. It had like 85 million views with this Cherish pad a couple years ago, where it literally helped women. I'm talking about, they love this product. But unfortunately, the company dissolved. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We had a couple things that we needed to fix with this product right here, which we have in introducing the new improved ESSENTIABLES. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. We heard the women where they needed more adhesion. They needed more glue to stick to their panties. We heard the women when they say it wasn't wide enough. So we fixed all these things, ladies and gentlemen, and this is what we have today that I'm getting ready to display to you, because guess what? The problem still exists with the store-bought brands. A lot of people know this product because it's been around for years, and most women only know it because their mother, aunt, cousin, and so forth told them about it. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We're introducing to the world the new improved. This is the product that's going to help so many women today. I'm going to show you right now. Look how thin it is, first of all, compared to this much thicker store-bought brand. So we're going to open up the new pad, the new improved pad. Yes, you have a man, heterosexual man, displaying sanitary napkins. Know why? I have females in my life that I love. My 2 daughters, my nieces, wife, everything, ladies and gentlemen. So now, the OBGYN said that woman secretes between 15 and 50 milliliters of feminine flow when her cycle is on. So I'm going to fill this up to 50 milliliters, and I'm going to display it right here. So cameraman, can you make sure that that says 50 on the line? Because I don't want nobody to think we're cheating. Okay, thank you. So we're going to put this 50 milliliters, the max, on this much smaller pad, okay? We're going to saturate the pad as if a woman was putting her mints on this pad. So we're going to continue to pour it on this small pad that we're introducing to the world, new improved. Okay, we're going to get it nice and wet. Then we're going to do the same thing with the well-known so-called sanitary napkin, which we're going to find out is not so sanitary. That's 50 milliliters, brother? Because you have women in your life that you love as well, so I asked them to participate. So we're going to do the same thing with this much bigger and supposedly 10-hour pad. And we're going to do the same thing, saturate it, and we're going to see what's going on. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Now, this is what you can Google, not from Damon, I mean Meadows. Sanitary napkins, these store-bought brands, this is not from me, have been attributed to women having fibroids, women having tumors, women having hysterectomies. African-American women are still, 2013, the most women who have hysterectomies in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I got 2 beautiful daughters. I got nieces. I got females in my life that I love. Ladies and gentlemen, this should be every man's problem, because honestly, before I got into this understanding this pad, I used to think women were just going through psychological problems. She mad, she mad and all this. No, but you're going to find out today that women are dealing with a chemical imbalance. And I'm going to prove it to you right now. Rohan, I need you for a minute, beloved.
Let's go.
Okay? So you won't think Damon, I mean Meadows is doing it. I need you to come over here and put some pressure on both of these pads and see which one come up wet. See which one. No, I don't need you coming around, because I need you to put both your hands at the same time. You can stand up, it don't matter. And put pressure on both the pads.
Okay.
Okay? Now pull them up, one by one. Show no, pull up the pads. Ladies and gentlemen, do you want to be wet or do you want to be dry? You just seen me put 50 milliliters of feminine flow in both of these pads. Thank you very much, beloved. I appreciate it. But this is what our women go through.
Wow.
And you talk about women literally change the minimum, I say about 4, 5, 6 times, depends on how her cycle is. But imagine you just seen this so-called pad, supposed to be 10 hours, but yet this much smaller pad, you can't get a drop out of it. Ladies and gentlemen, but I'm ready to go a little bit deeper, but I know that would frustrate me alone. So now, I'm gonna break this down even further. This what really broke my heart. When I came to find out what these pads are made out of, I became angry. I became angry because I got 2 daughters, nieces, wife, everything. So ladies and gentlemen, listen to me. Right here, this product, this material right here goes on their most private, intimate part. This is synthetic plastic. Imagine this irritating and rubbing against a woman. This is why she has rashes. This is what comes with our women. They got our women with this synthetic stuff. Then let me tell you something. This supposed to be their absorbency system. This ain't nothing but blue dye, literally blue dye. So now, I'm gonna give you something, ladies and gentlemen. Which cup got the most water in it? This one right here? Okay, let's get the lesser water to the 10-hour pad. But look, this the absorbency system. I'm gonna put this blue dye, and know what this is, ladies and gentlemen? This is gonna blow your mind. Most people think this is cotton because it's white. Rohan, let me tell you what this is, brother. It's recycled garbage, trash. Literally the same thing in that trash can. You know why? Because they send the trash that's the cheapest material in the world, trash. So they send it through a shredder, bleach it so it appears white, because guess what? They in it for profit. So now you got our women not only with blue dye in the most open womb, but now you got trash, toxic. You can Google this. Thank you from Damon, Meadows. Google this, ladies and gentlemen. But look, let's take the 10-hour absorbency system and put it in this much smaller water and see if it's going to absorb. Okay? I want to make sure I get all of their absorbency system in this water, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put it in there. Let's see if it's going to do. But this what broke my heart, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to get everything. I want everything to go in there. So they won't have no excuses. And see if it suck up the water. This what broke my heart. They got our women in a trash bag. This is literally a trash bag. So now you got toxic trash, you got blue dye, you got blood, you got pileups. This is a perfect breeding ground for what? Bacteria. This is why our women got to use diflucan when they mince, because now they got infection. This is why I'm offended. This is a trash bag, man. Look, this is crazy right here. So now, this is why I said, men, we have to protect our women. But look, I'm gonna do the same thing to I'm put that in there too. We're gonna do everything we did to our pad, to their pad, we're gonna do to our pad. Now, Rohan, I'm gonna need your assistance again, beloved, because I want you to feel the material on this new, improved ESSENTIABLES. Listen.
It's cotton.
Is it soft?
Very soft.
Thank you. Is it wet?
No.
It's not even wet. No. So now we got a cotton, you don't got to bleach cotton. And it's soft on your skin. But look, this is a negative ion strip that's infused with, listen to me, negative ions, they say like the minerals of the air. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we got testimony. And you can Google this all you want. Negative ions stops the contractions. It's like a reliever. So some women say if it doesn't stop their whole cramps, it subdues them. It subsides them. So now they don't have the cramps are not that bad. Also, we have women, a lot of women say it eliminates the odor because it kills the bacteria.
Wow.
You know what I mean? In addition to this, they say they went from 7 days to 3 days. Some people went from 5 days to 2 days. It depends on the women. This is testimony, and it's going to be varied to how the women are. But all of them know they've been affected by this negative ion strip. Ladies and gentlemen, Google the benefits of negative ions. So then, let's go a little further. I want to give y'all everything, ladies and gentlemen. So now this is our absorbency system. This is our absorbency system, ladies and gentlemen. another patch that's what? Cotton. So now we see it's cotton upon cotton. And this we want to show people so we know we're transparent with everything we do. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to show the material. Look at this. It's soft. It's soft. It's cotton. So I tell people we definitely got the most comfortable pad in the world. We want our women to be comfortable. So now this is our absorbency system, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to put our absorbency system in this much larger cup of water. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to put it in there. Make sure we put all the absorbency in the water because we want to do the same thing that we did with this. So now, ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to see the bottom strip of our pad. Told y'all that glue ain't no joke, but look very close. It's breathable. You can see through it. It breathes. So now it's not in a trash bag. It's breathing with our women. The body's over 98 degrees. So now you don't want to be trapped in a trash bag. You need it to breathe. Because women be hot down there. That's just a fact. We're keeping it real. I got 2 daughters and women I love. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we see this right here. You know what I mean? But remember this pad that they said was going to last for 10 hours or whatever. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I don't see no absorbency, nothing. This is nothing. It's blue dye, all this stuff that's toxic. But ladies and gentlemen, remember the one with all the water in it? All the water. You remember, after I put 50 milliliters of feminine flow in there, but guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Look, you can't get a drop. It turned a liquid to a solid. That's crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we're gonna keep our women dry. And we're gonna keep our women non-toxic. I'm telling you, this new improved product is gonna save so many women's lives. Gonna have them comfortable during that time of the month. Gonna have them dry. Do it. Listen, do your own research. We have a movement called We Know Now. Go to www.WeKnowNow.com. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Damon Meadows, and I'm here to protect the women. The champ is back. It's not a game. Period.
I'm sold.